No, I think they certainly should look at that information, because it may give them, it's going to be useful information to all of us, certainly to those committees as well.
Okay, and you would be putting together kind of guidelines for what the committee's purpose would be, or?
And it will probably look something similar to this. I mean, if this is the information that the state wants, this is the information that committees should be looking at.
What's your time frame for forming committees, having a meet, and being complete?
I would say I'd like to get them started by, say, May or June. We should hopefully have, I don't know whether we're going to have the survey information back by then, but I think it would be shortly after that.
So back into that, when do you plan to have the survey ready for publication?
Well, we're going to look at it the first meeting in March. We can sort of look at it the second meeting in March now, and into April, first meeting in April.
So you think the survey would be published May 1st?
I think that's a good target.
So let's go back to the committees for a minute. So the job of committees is really just an update of the old plan. So it's a pretty straightforward and simple task.
We also have to look at, they're going to also have the information from the goals, policies, and strategies. That applies to their element as well.
And action items.
Action items. And they're going to also have to look at that and say, we completed this action item. And they're going to need help with that. They may or may not know what has been completed over the last decade. But,
and are you expecting those committees to come up with new action items?
I would say, yeah, it could go that far, but certainly what we would expect from them are topics that need to be looked at. Yeah, I would think that.
So they're going to have the survey information
Yes.
as it comes back. So really what their primary purpose, I would think, is to, number one, gather the data to address the state's mandated questions.
Right.
And number two, to enhance the survey data if it's deemed necessary. So if we get a bunch of people coming back saying, we don't want any multifamily housing next door to me, but you can put it down the street if you want, then that committee would need to make sense out of that so that it could be a stated goal or a stated direction in the comprehensive plan.
Yes.
Right.
If each planning commission member chairs one element, chairs the subcommittee for one element, are you planning to sit in on every subcommittee meeting?
I think what I would like to do is sit on the first couple and see how it goes. I mean, if they feel comfortable only with me there, I can certainly attend them, but I think it's something that they can probably pick up.
How many meetings are you anticipating every commissioner to be holding?
I would say, I would hope that you could finish up what you need to do in 3 to 4 meetings.
So you might be going to 28 meetings.
I think that's kind of the next step, if you're all in favor of this, is that I need to really develop a schedule.
How did we do it last time? I don't think any of us.
We just did public hearings. We updated all the information internally, and then it went to the planning commission. Several planning commissioners were fairly heavily involved in drafting the document and reviewing the document. But it was I guess my reason for really wanting to go this route is that I kind of think that we had, like I said, the hearings were very warm attendance, and I think probably at the most we had 20 people at one hearing. And we just hate to really, even though we had a great response on the survey, we really kind of want to feel we had a little more input when you get to that point.
If you get 20 at one hearing, but we have committees that are 3 or 4 times 7.
We still have to hold hearings.
Oh, we would?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And maybe more people would be invested. But on a given committee where committee members are bringing information to update, aren't you going to have to check that out anyway?
Oh, absolutely. Everything has to be reviewed. Yes.
So that they'll go get information, but then you still have to do the work, the internal updating of information.
Yeah, there'll have to be a lot of checking done, yeah. I mean, if they're getting the information from the tax assessor, the information. All the elements, once you update all of the elements, it gets distributed all of the town departments. It gets distributed to all the boards and commissions. And so everybody kind of has their own little element to look at, like the Conservation Commission will review all the environmental elements. Harbor Commission will look at economic development and waterfront.
I guess I'm just not really clear what the subcommittees are going to do at each meeting. I mean, I'd like to see what do you envision as that is going to be accomplished at these meetings, other than the discussion of the elements. I mean, if they can't make a decision to set policy or recommend policy.
They can recommend policy, absolutely.
I mean, what are we supposed to do at these meetings? It was just a matter of gathering data. You don't need a committee to gather data and compile it.
No, you really need individuals to do that.
Yeah.
And that's something that would be done outside of the meetings themselves. So there's going to be homework involved in this, for sure.
Just trying to think ahead, and trying to form the committees. Because I'm worried about the whole advertising, people showing their interest through an application of some sort. That could be a very time-consuming, lengthy process.
It could be.
And then selecting people who are going to be on the committees. I mean, just take, let's take historical, cultural identification for a minute and remember back to what we went through with the Shoreby Hill group. If you get 4 people who are all in favor of historic districts, commissions, we could create a real lengthy process for just that one topic. I mean, you really have to narrow down exactly what the goal is, stay within the goal. We don't want to have that create another whole debate and discussion and 4 more hours of should we have a historic district.
You know, I'm kind of like taking 3 or 4 different towns and modeling this process on them. Let me go check back with them and kind of iron it down a little bit more. And we can talk about it next
If
week.
they had something, you know, other towns have done it that way, and they had kind of some kind of written charter for the subcommittee or
I'll find a
check off
check.
list or something like that, that each committee was supposed to look at. That would be helpful, because I'm still not really understanding. I agree with Mike, I'm concerned that they just get a very focused group that's got an agenda, if you will, that would drive, you know, the particular item. And, you know, this is a public meeting tonight. We have 1 public person at the planning commission. So now if we have 7 times that many mini planning commission meetings, we're going to get negative numbers of people showing up. I'm not sure, but
I can't do it.
I'm not sure other than the people who are on the subcommittee, you're going to get any more participation other than those 3 or 4 elderly people on it, and then you do get focused on. I think we need to think about this a little more.
Well, Lisa, what would it look like if you didn't do subcommittees?
We could certainly use the same process that we used last time.
I mean, what happened to do what was done, what you're anticipating being done in subcommittees? Where would that be done? It wouldn't be done in the public hearing. There still would be.
No, we have to do that completely internally. Yeah, it's just I had the benefit last time of having several interns to help update the data.
I see. So what you're hoping to do is to not have to go find every single fact by having more townspeople involved in it.
And if you have somebody that really is interested in that topic, they will know where to get the information.
Yeah. Because I'm having trouble imagining the committees of eager beaver workers going and getting information. If that's, you know, what people are going to want to be on the committees for is to have some input on policy and to sway, you know, and to have an impact in a certain direction.
Well, I think in order to do that, we need to update, you know, analysis, you know, update the inventory first.
So what you're saying is, okay, you can have some impact if you help out with the.
Right, you can't jump right to policy. You need to use a
But I mean,
process.
for the, you know, the 4 people in the public who might be involved in,
Right.
you know, open space or whatever, we need to get the information first, then we can talk about policy. So the carrot is policy, but the stick is, you got to get the information.